Hello and welcome! My name is Salty and I will be creating a quick video to show you how to get started in Star Citizen. This is a big solar system and only I can help you to get through it. But the essentials first, so follow me. So, you decided to download the game and give it a shot. Well, I'm here to help you get started. So, right now we're on New Babbage. Just double verify that you have a spacesuit and your helmet on already. You should, but just in case you forget later on when you get to your ship, you don't want to suffocate out in atmosphere. Right now we are on New Babbage. This is one of the 5 planets that you can select as your spawn point when you first open the main menu. New Babbage is simpler for new beginners. It is the furthest away from everything, so you don't get the hustle and bustle of other players usually coming around here. First things first, we're gonna hit the elevator and we're gonna go down to the lobby. Now, everything in this game is sign-based, so you're gonna have to read in order to find your way around here. Okay, so we hit the elevator, down to the lobby, and we'll go from there. All right, congratulations. You just rode an elevator. Pretty basic, right? But we do need to prepare for any kind of hostilities that we face out in the solar system. Number one concern, health, right? So you go ahead and head to the medical facility called Brentworth right across the hall from where you spawned at. And you're going to go to the pharmacy and you're going to buy a couple of things, and I'll show you what. Alright, once you get to the pharmacy, go ahead and click on the screen. The first thing I want you to buy is a Paramed medical gun. This medical gun is designed to heal any kind of injuries, anywhere from bullet wounds to toxicity, or even if you drank too much at the bar. Mind you, there's different tiers of injury in the game, so it's not going to fix everything. That's what you have to go to a medical vet for. While you get this gun, go ahead and get a refill for it, just in case, because there are other players in the verse, and they might need some help too. So if you get a rescue beacon, go for it. You could also get a few more of those med pens up top, but you were spawned with a couple of them already on your hip, so no need to do that. Once we're done in the pharmacy, you bought those 2 items, we're going to go ahead and head down to the train station. Yes, there are trains in this game. Are they slow? Not exactly, but I'll let you figure that out by yourself. Again, like I said, everything in this game is sign related, so you're going to have to read your way through it. On the right you see here the commons, and on the left you're going to go to the spaceport. We're not trying to get to the spaceport just yet. Every planet does have its individual transportation system, so some are longer wait times, others are very short. New Babbage, kind of in the middle, one of the more longer waits, but it's well worth it, as you'll see here in a second. In Star Citizen, nothing really loads in front of you, and it's a good thing, because where else are you going to find a view like this? Alright, fantastic. Now you rode an elevator and a train. Aren't you excited that you downloaded this game now? Just kidding. What we're going to do now is go ahead and head back upstairs, right? We took the stairs to get down to the train. Only makes sense to go upstairs. Alright, welcome to the Commons. This is basically like the shopping plaza in New Babbage. Here you can find food, refreshments, and things that you might need to sustain your sustenance, because you do get thirsty out here in the verse. But what we're going to do is we're going to hook a left, and the first store we're going to go to is Shubrin Interstellar. Go ahead and head to one of the consoles. There's 2 right across from each other, and I'll show you exactly what you need to buy. I know that we're not running with a lot of credits in your pocket right now, but that's totally fine. Alright, first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves some armor, right? There's different levels of armor, light, medium, and heavy. Right now we're not running with a lot of credits, so just go ahead and grab some light. There's two different ways to buy. You can either do quick buy, which sends it directly to the inventory at New Babbage, or you can do the buy on the side and you can select how many you actually want to purchase. So we'll go ahead and get the arms. We'll get you a backpack to carry any kind of things that you need or find out in the verse. Obviously the chest piece, can't equip the backpack without chest piece. Obviously you need a helmet as well, even though you already have one. So if you want to spend that money, go for it. And then finally legs. Next, what you're going to want to do is get a multi-tool. So under personal weapons, go ahead and grab one of those. I know they're expensive, but trust me, you're going to need one. Next, I need you to buy the 2 attachments that come with it. So you have the mining attachment here that I'm purchasing, good for getting gems and selling them for a nice profit. And then also the tractor beam attachment. This will help you in your missions for like delivery missions and whatnot. It'll make it a lot faster. Trust me, you'll need it. Alright, now that you got all this stuff, let's equip it. Hold down F, right click, and go to personal inventory. You'll see the inventory screen for New Babbage pop up. I have a little bit of extra stuff in here. Obviously, I've been playing the game for a little while, but we're going to equip everything that we just bought. So go ahead and you can either click and drag or just double click on everything. Makes it a lot easier. Again, it will not let you attach the backpack unless you have a chest piece on. And different size backpacks require different size chest piece. So you can't really put a medium backpack on a light chest piece. So be aware of that. After that, we're going to get our medical pins that you had either bought or already have spawned with. We're going to go ahead and get our multi-tool and place that on our hip. Accidentally put it in my hand. That's fine. Again, like I said, you can double click it. And the medical gun is on my hip as well. And you're all set to go. If you want to go ahead and throw in the attachments to the multi-tool, go for it. If not, you can just stick it in your backpack now that you have it, and that will always stay with you. Alright, now that we're all armored up and ready to go, we need to be able to defend ourselves. There are pirates and NPCs and heck, even other players that want to steal your stuff, steal your ship, or just plain out kill you. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to center mass. Center mass you can find at most planets, even some of the space stations around the verse. Here is where you can upgrade ship's weapons, upgrade your personal weapons, buy attachments, buy ammunition, anything you need. So go ahead and head to one of the consoles in the back. Now that you have a backpack and gear on, it's going to give you different options to buy and purchase and store things. I always usually do local. That way I can just go into the inventory and place whatever I need onto my persons. Next, go to the drop down menu and get personal weapons. And then if you want to be more specific, use the secondary drop down menu to specifically tell you that I need the personal weapons and not the attachment. What we're going to do is get the S38 pistol. Not the strongest or best pistol in the game. However, again, we're not running with a lot of credits. So go ahead and purchase that for 684 UEC. Not too bad. And then if you wish, you can actually search the attachments that you're looking for. So I just type in S38 and then you'll see the magazine. Each magazine's only 9 credits. So I usually stock up on this. It's good to have extra ammo on you. Alright, and same as before, hold down F, right click, and go to your weapons tabs in your inventory and re-equip the weapon that you just bought. If you wish to put the ammo on your belt, totally able to do that. As I said, it's a lot easier just to double click and they'll throw right onto your belt. Different size armor also has different size of amounts of slots available for any kind of ammunition. And you'll see that if you drag and drop over your character, and you'll see the different slots. Alright, we're armed up, ready to go, weapons mounted, good to go. Let's go to our ship for the first time ever. It's an exciting moment. But before you get there, make sure you make one more stop. On that little entry point that you stopped at, make sure you buy a drink, because you're definitely going to need it.
Nearing next stop.
Alright, welcome to New Babbage International Spaceport. Go ahead and head up the stairs and I'll direct you where to go after that. You'll be able to see other players in the verse. Everything's in real time. And like I said, there's no loading screen. Like this player who's just hanging out, not sure what he's doing, but it's cool to see another ship hanging outside the window. But what we're gonna do now is go up these stairs, and then you're gonna hang a right. Over there, you're gonna see the ASOP terminals. At these terminals, this is where you either claim, retrieve, or store your ship if you just landed. This is your main port of your ship inventory. Clearly, I have a little bit more ships than you might have at this point if you're starting out, but whichever ship that you have, go ahead and click retrieve, and it's going to give you a hangar.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
If you're anything like me, I have bad memory. So don't be scared that once the ASOP terminal gives you a hangar number and you forget it, because all you have to do is look for the little marker on your screen and it'll tell you where your ship is. If you look up, you'll find that it says Hangar 10. And finally, your first look at your brand new spaceship. Take your time, take a look around. Really appreciate the work that the guys over at Robert Space Industry put into making every ship as detailed as possible. You can see every rivet, every bolt, every scratch. It's very impressive. Once you get into your ship and power it on, you're going to need to request permission to either lift off or even permission to land. Any space station or spaceport is going to need permissions. So if you have multiple screens like this Constellation Andromeda does, you can actually utilize that. If you don't have too many screens, you actually switch which screens you want it to be on. So in order to take off, go ahead and click comms after the menu, and then you're going to see New Babbage International Spaceport, or whichever spaceport that you're at. Go ahead and hit that little Wi-Fi signal, and it'll contact the Watchtower.
You are clear to launch.
Once permission has been granted, you'll see that the hangar bay will open. This is your opportunity to either get out of there as fast as possible or just wait till the door opens. Another way to contact the Watchtower is by opening your Moby Gliders by hitting F1. Hit F1, go to your comms, and then click on Friends. After you click on Friends, you'll see a little drop-down menu, and you can actually click on New Babbage International Spaceport. I think it's just cooler to use the screens on your ship, although. And there you have it. You are now flying. Go ahead and shoot up into space and begin your adventures. Can't wait to see you out there. Congrats! You are now officially a citizen. Thanks so much for watching. If you need a referral code for Star Citizen, go ahead and check my bio. Use that code, get an extra 5,000 UEC. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Go ahead, check out my Twitch and follow. I usually stream every day. And as usual, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.